Today we are making Cowboy candy. This is a delicious and super versatile condiment to keep in the fridge. It's a little bit of a twist on just standard candied jalapenos. It's got a little bit of turmeric. It uses apple cider vinegar instead of white vinegar, but it is spicy. It has a kick. It goes great as a topping on all kinds of different things. And then also you can save the syrup and use that as a marinade, and it's very versatile too. I would say if you're looking for a candy, this is a very healthy and smart choice. If you are looking for vegetables, this is not the healthiest choice, but it's delicious and it's fun, and you're gonna use it all the time, and you're gonna make more before you know it. Let's get started. Okay, so our first step is we're going to slice up 12 jalapenos. These are pretty big ones, so I think 12 will be plenty. Just a standard slice like this. Okay, once you hit the core with the seeds, I'm gonna go ahead and use a smaller knife and cut that out. Trust me, the final product is spicy as it is. You're not going to miss the seeds. Now do that 11 more times. Okay, so first we're going to add a cup of apple cider vinegar, a cup of white sugar, and a cup of brown sugar. I'm going to turn it up to high and let it start to boil. Our syrup is boiling. We're going to go ahead and add a teaspoon of garlic powder and about a half a teaspoon of turmeric. Okay, I've turned the burner down to medium-low, and we're gonna go ahead and add our jalapenos. I'm gonna stir them all in there. And they'll start to cook down a little bit and get really nice and submerged in that syrup. Okay, so we're going to fill our jars up with some hot water so that they can get warming up before our jalapenos are ready. We don't want to put the boiling jalapenos and syrup straight into a cold jar, or it could break. So we're going to fill it up with hot water first. Okay, so these have been simmering for about 10 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and pull the peppers out and put them in the jars. But we're gonna let the syrup continue to cook down. We're using a baking dish under our jars because that's going to help prevent a lot of really sticky mess on the stovetop. Doing it this way is also nice because the jars can get really hot while you're filling them up, and this just helps make it easier on your hands. The syrup has been simmering down for about 10 more minutes. We're gonna go ahead and add this into the jars with the jalapeno. All right, these are ready. They look so good. We're gonna let them cool off a little bit. They'll be good at room temperature. They'll be even better whenever they've been sitting in the fridge for a while. They'll last in the fridge about a month if you can make them last that long, but I think you're gonna finish them off long before that. You can use the syrup part as a marinade, and the peppers themselves have, I mean, almost endless number of possible uses. They would be great on pizza, tacos. What I like to do though is I like to get just a block of cream cheese, pour some of these over the top, and then bring it to a party with crackers just as a side. But you know, you can also just right out of the jar. So good. They're so good. They've got a kick, but they're so good. You're gonna use them on everything. You're gonna love it. Go make these. Thanks for watching.